Welcome, guys. Welcome. Well, I don't know if I've been feeling inspired lately or I've just been having way too much fun behind the camera. I don't know which one it is, but this is some new stuff. So, big part of what I'll be bringing almost every single week will be about football fantasy. So, hold on, ladies, don't run. Come. Labake, drop your bag. Wait first. About to run to the next slide now. Wait now, just wait. Stay with me. So, think about it. You might get to learn a lot in this video now that walking to the street now. Some other ladies don't know simply because they didn't watch this video. I'm just saying, man. You get to know about Cole Palmer. You get to know about Mo Salah. You see, some other ladies don't know it. So you have an edge. I think you do. All right, let's jump in straight to it. So fantasy is here. Football season is resuming. Today is literally Liverpool and Bournemouth. This video, I think I should have dropped it. I should have done this, like probably days before, and I'm kind of late right now. I just couldn't sleep tonight, man, without dropping this video. I've been up since 5 a.m. This is about 6:57. I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I think I'll still sleep for about 4 more hours. Why? I didn't sleep all night. Don't tell nobody. But hey, we're back here now. So I'm going to be sharing my team for game week 1 with you. And if there's any of you still struggling to, set up your team, or you don't just trust the team you set up, hopefully this video is going to help, bring some suggestions to your team. And let's rock the first game week, shall we? So look at how juicy my team is. Focus on that midfield, man. Let me give you like 2 seconds. You see that? Right. Before we actually start, let me just say this. Ladies. I actually apologize because football season is here. For the girls in talking stage relationship with football lovers, I think I need to keep 1 minute silence for you guys, but I'll do that later. I'm not going to be in this video. And for ladies in relationships with football lovers, just calm down. Don't worry. To be alright. To be alright, but I'm really sorry though. Alright. Now, my eyes is actually red because I told you guys I didn't sleep. But let's just jump into this video, man. Jordan Pickford. Now, Pickford was the highest scoring goalkeeper last season, 158 points. This man played every single fixture last season, had saves, and had a lot of clean sheets. I think he had like 12 clean sheets. But definitely worth it because previous season Pickford was also the highest goal scoring goalkeeper, and this season actually beat all defenders to have the highest points. So Pickford is a great pick, man. It's premium, but hey, go for Pickford, man. Now his backup, Dubravka. Burnley sold Burnley sold Trafford to Manchester City. I don't know why Man City are actually looking at Donnarumma now, but I don't know. Dubravka actually making a move to Burnley. Seems like it's going to be their top choice goalkeeper. 4 million as a starter goalkeeper in FPL. We already know that's a gem. So go for Dubravka, man. Go for Dubravka. Hey, the follow you talk. Pick Dubravka. All right, for defenders now, we have Mickey Van de Ven. All right, for defenders now, we have Mickey Van de Ven. This guy always puts his live on the line for Tottenham and Netherlands. Like these guys, pace alone is crazy. Plays very aggressive. It's 4.5 million, man. With the defense, Tom Frank will actually be playing this season. Like you can see what he did against PSG. PSG wouldn't have scored those 2 goals, and they actually broke. It broke my heart when PSG scored Tottenham, man, because I knew the second goal was just gonna come, and it came, and they actually beat Tottenham in penalties. That was just a very sad game. It was a very sad game to watch. But you could see how solid Tottenham's defense was. So hey, Vicky Van Veen is definitely gonna be one of the starters of that team. And at 4.5 is a no-brainer, man. That's another gem. Now Wan-Bissaka, this guy probably had 6 assists last season for West Ham. And I think the 5th highest scoring goalkeepers was Areola as well. So West Ham has a decent defense. With Wan-Bissaka as one of their fly wing backs, a starter with the tackles, and now where they actually, they're calculating more points for defensive attributes. I really think, Wan-Bissaka is definitely going to be one of those gems of this season too. But let's see how it goes. And now the next player I got is Milinkovic. Now you can see how Nottingham's Forest defense was last season. It was crazy, man. Those guys were inspiring with their defending. But Milinkovic had, I think, five goals and two assists. That's crazy for a centre back. So he's one of the premium centre backs that I actually have. One of the few ones. You see, I have just one, and the goalkeeper. That's it. So Milinkovic, definitely go for him, man. He had the highest points for that whole defense. Nottingham Forest had last season. He was the highest point. So he's a top centre back. So just have him. Renildo and Esteve, I've gone for them because Esteve is actually, I think, the first choice centre back for Burnley at that 4.0. I think is a good option. Same as Renildo, is their flying back. So hey, have Renildo in the team. Now we have our midfielders. Should I give you another second to actually glance at my midfield? There you go. All right, Bruno Fernandes. With the introduction of Cunha, Mbemo, and Sesko, Fernandes is going to be a hit this season, man. At 9.0, before you discover late, before you get to figure out this late, you should be glad that you watched my video today now. Hey, pick Bruno Fernandes. Guy, I dey follow you talk. If you not get Bruno Fernandes for your team, go put Bruno Fernandes for your team. ASAP. ASAP. Now, Mohamed Kudus. Kudus, look at what Thomas Frank did with Mbemo. Kudus is going to be that for him this season, man. However way he decides to, craft the forward line, whether it goes with three forwards or just two, Kudus is definitely going to be the first option in both. So you can see, Kudus was the only team player that I substituted. I actually pat on the back as good as he did because Kudus was just right there. Nuno actually got one over Yamaha, I think, one time like that, but Kudus actually he literally finished Nuno Mendes. So I'm telling you, Kudus, he puts his life on the line. Like, this guy is a very hard worker. I'm so happy for his move. I think at one point every big six in Premier League were interested in him, but I think due to the drop of form, every West Ham team almost had a rough end to last season except for Bowen. But the fact that Tottenham actually got Kudus, this is somebody I feel like will shine anywhere in any of the front lines in the Premier League. He would easily get into the front line for Manchester City, Liverpool, um, Manchester United, Arsenal. I feel he's easily going to walk into their front line. So he going to Tottenham. I feel really optimistic with this move. And my favorite player left the Premier League, Son, and now Kudus is going to Tottenham. So I might still be supporting Tottenham this season. Let's just see how it goes. Now for the next midfielder, Cole Palmer, Chelsea's star boy. Every single thing Chelsea will do in attack, you already know Palmer is going to be involved, man. So hey, let's get Palmer in your team, man. We don't need to say much. Same goes for Mo Salah. Mo Salah is literally the king of FPL, man. Why are you having an FPL team without Mo Salah? Get Mo Salah in your team. And you see, he's also my captain. You're welcome. Now we got Ndai. Well, I needed to go with a 6.5 budget midfielder. Ndai is the top choice. He beats everyone else in that category. He's also on penalty duties, man. You can't go wrong with Ndai. Early good fixture too. You're welcome. Now for forwards, Chris Wood was literally my shining armor last season. Oh my god. Every season is like there's this budget forward I end up with that turns out to be very great throughout across the season. Chris Wood was that for me last season. He's on penalties. This guy is a poacher. Just cross that ball in the middle. He's in there. He's right there. Chris Wood, you can never go wrong with him. Starts home against Brentford too. A very good fixture for him. Now this is a tricky one. A lot of people will wonder why do I have Jared Bowen? Well, it might be easy to see because he faces Sunderland. But long time is like, do you really want to stick with Bowen with all these other choices? Well, I intend to actually switch Bowen at the end of game week 1. So for game week 2, I'll be having a new striker. And this is where it gets interesting. If you can guess, anyone can guess in the comment section, what striker will I be switching Jared Bowen for? Just have that in the comment section. You have yourself a giveaway. All right. That's just, make it more fun. If you can guess the striker I'm going to be switching Jared Bowen for after the conclusion of game week 1, you got yourself a giveaway from me. Now I'm not gonna be saying how much I'm giving away, but don't worry, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for whoever guesses right, the striker. I'll guess is the striker, right? And even if it's more than one person, I might end up giving you maybe the first three people or the first two people that guess the right striker. I'm gonna be switching to, but we'll just see. Let's make it fun. May the tournaments begin. May the fantasy begin. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. But thank you guys if you actually made it to the end of this video. That's the reason why I'm gonna actually make sure I reward whoever comments the right striker I'll be switching to. Oh yeah, now peace out.